on the vlog again. Just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Top Vloggers. As always, I am your host, High and Mighty Joe, hanging out with
your co-host, the lovely Cat.
And boy, have we got a vlog for you today.
You can join us on all of our social media websites, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at The Top Vloggers. Also, if you'd like to help us reach the top, you can do so by going to www.patreon.com/thetopvloggers. Without your help and support, these vlogs would be almost impossible to do. There will be a link in the description below.
And if you're new here, you can hit that subscribe button, take it one step further, and ring the notification bell. It'll keep you up to date on all the future adventures that we will be going on our channel. So let's get going. Today's vlog brings us to the Santa Fe Cemetery. Let's go inside and take a walk around. Starting with this first grave, you have one from 1890. Looks like this one is 1869, 1867. Check that one out, 1836. Definitely some old graves in here, that's for sure.
In 1845, a spot of ground was cleared on the north bank of Pipe Creek, Harrison Township, Miami County, Indiana. Some of the men who cleared the spot were Emery Murden, Andrew Wolpert, and Richard Crane. In 1863, a board fence was built to keep away stock that might cause harm to the graves. In 1878, another and better board fence was built, and also a tool shed in the northwest corner of the cemetery. Trustees were then elected. They served for some time, and then Dr. Rollin Pence, John Zodi, and John Weitzel were elected. In May of 1894, an addition was made on the east side. The side of the new part was 13 rods and 13 feet west to east by 20 rods north and south. About the same time, a wire fence was put up in place of the old board fence. Driveways were made through the cemetery and steel gates were erected. A mule tool shed was also erected.
John Walter York, Staff Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II. Died April 26, 2013. I like that. That's very unique. Even has a Harley Davidson motorcycle logo.
And if you notice in the background, you can see the tool shed that I have already aforementioned.
There's where Clyde Means is buried. And his wife Jolene, who was born in 1938, will be buried right there next to him. Now this one is for Richard Hartz and Marilyn Hartz. They have both passed on. And it's in the shape of two hearts. Evan Palmer Hartz, May 13th, 1982. That was the day after I was born. And he died July 26, 1988. Just 6 years old. Now I have to admit, I sure do like that one. Very, very pretty. You have Miss Glassburn right there, who was a teacher. And then over here you have a Glassburn that has a semi-truck on it. Well, I sure do like how that one's on top of the ground. The little statue on top and everything. I like what the weavers have got for themselves. That's pretty nice. I like that. Even have their name on the back. Oh wow, that's really neat. They have a Veterans Memorial right here. I did not know that here in the cemetery. Something you don't find in a lot of cemeteries, that's for sure. But something that maybe every cemetery really should have. Department of the Army, Department of the Navy, United States Marine Corps, Department of the Air Force. And then if you look down here, if I can stay out of the shadow, they have the names of people who served and have passed on in their memorial. I have to admit, I do like that. Very beautiful. Catherine and Paul Schoolman. I love how they have the cross chiseled out from the stone. That's really cool. Here is Thomas Wagner and his mother Anna Wagner. He is from Peru, Indiana. She was from Detroit, Michigan. Vietnam veteran. (1968). And if you like this tombstone, so you can get one by Echo Granite Works, which is who made this tombstone, and it's out of Echo, Minnesota.
For a few years, the grounds were kept up very well without making new improvements. In 1927, another fence was built and cement driveways built, which was a great improvement to the cemetery. A flagpole was erected and the grounds were cleaned up, which made for a very beautiful cemetery. There is an unmarked grave of Mary Myers, also the grave of an Indian woman by the name of Wasiona in the southwest section. There are 4 unmarked graves in the southwest section whom no one knows anything of, and 1 unmarked grave of a Bowman child. 3 unmarked graves of Jane Allen, Mary Raymeyer, and Lottie Sands were located in the northwest section. 2 unmarked graves of Henry Myers and his daughter are located in the center of the west section.
Now this is the excuse me, 9-month infant daughter of Andrew and Naomi Murden Wolpert. Her name was Talitha Wolpert. She died April 1847 at the age of 9 months, and this is the first record of burial here in the Santa Fe Cemetery. And here she is today. Well, thank you so much for coming on this vlog. I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope that you guys was able to learn a lot. It was nice enough for me to be able to walk around and see all of these tombstones as I showed some of them to you, some of the ones that I thought was the nicest ones. And then, of course, right at the end, we were able to find the very first one that was ever put there. So definitely some interesting times that we've had today.
Yes, it was very interesting seeing all the different tombstones and how they've evolved in the shape and how they're made nowadays.
And I think that's going to do it for us here today. We will see you again tomorrow with another vlog just for you. And I guess that's going to do it for us here today. Top Vloggers, out.